SwiftIntuitions. If this is your first time on my channel, like and subscribe, hit that notification button. Today we're gonna dive into this energy of what's the energy around us. It's a daily energy, but this shit probably linger around for the next couple of days. So messages of love and life. I see exactly what is coming around us. Messages of love and light, spirit. What is around our collective at this time? Spirit says we're the high priestess of water. And not just that, but we have fulfillment. So right now, what is surrounding us is stability. Spirit is saying that emotional stability is around us at this time. For a high priestess of water, high priest sees through illusion, sees through those things that are hidden for the normal eye, from the normal eye. And because it's of water dealing of all emotional things. So spirit is saying that right now you're gonna be able to see through emotional manipulation that could be arising up, especially when it comes to things of stability and of staying focused. It's like if there's an energy of someone that wants to come and manipulate you, want to play mind games, want to keep you trapped mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Spirit says right now you'll be able to see through all of their lucid intents. And also the energy that's around us collective is fulfillment. Spirit says that now you're walking in this era of reciprocity, equal give and take. It's like everything that you desire is starting to come to play. It's like the relationships are starting to be more fulfilled. Why? Because you are fulfilled. You know your worth. You're demanding that. If anybody comes in your life, they have to come at a certain type of level. You know, it's levels to this shit, and you have really elevated the necessities to get to you. And also with fulfillment, spirit is saying it's time for you to really enjoy the fruits of your labor. Collective, for everyone that's watching this, you have been through a lot, especially dealing with people who've been holding back from you. Was an equal give and take. It's like after you realize that you were not going to settle for less and you started solely dependent on your intuition abilities, especially when it deals with things of the mind. Because the thing is, a lot of times you loved more than someone loved you, and it's like you endured more pain than you had to. Spirit says you're no longer, hey honey, good evening. Spirit says that you're no longer letting red flags fly. And now because you are recognizing who you are, your power and your strength, you're operating in it. Now you're at this energy of feeling so fulfilled. You're at this energy of everybody that's around you. They put in that work to be around you. You are in this energy of everybody can't have access to you. And because of the stipulations that you have acquired for people to come into contact with you, now it's like when you're sitting back, you know all the people around you are 100 because they had to be tested, showing proof. People are going to have to be tested when it comes to you because you're that fucking valuable. Yes, you. Messages of love and light, spirit. What's the energy surrounding my collective at this time? Spirit says there's something. Your fulfillment is coming because you took a risk. You took a risk on yourself. This is like even when the odds was against you, you still went with yourself. It's like everybody in the room could be against you, but you know what you are saying is right. And Spirit says now you get to, because you took a risk on yourself, now you get to reap the reward. It's something about your individuality, family. You hear me? It's like who you are is a big thing to why you are acquiring what you're acquiring. Your individuality is setting you forward because there's nobody like you, and because you're so authentic. It's something about how authentic you are that is bringing people all around. Your authenticity, people are looking at you and how you're free to be you. And this is something that it's like it takes a bold move to be you. What do you mean, Mercy? It takes to be your authentic self. It's risky in the world full of bullshit and illusions. It's risky to really be comfortable in your own skin, not worried about what somebody's saying. Like you're not waking up in anxiety, hoping that somebody views you in the way that is upright and the way that you want to be viewed. You're at this place where it's just like you took a risk on being fuck everybody around me. If you don't like me, if you don't like me, if they don't like me, if he don't like me, if she don't like me, fuck y'all. I like me. And when you start to really operate in that, it gives you this sense of freedom. Then as you begin to walk through this world and your free energy, you got everybody watching you like, damn, that person so free, not giving a fuck about who watching them. They envy that freedom. Why? Because they still are stuck in their mind on what people gonna think about them if they were if they were able to move freely like you. So what's coming towards you, family, what the energy around you is abundance. You being your authentic self, you not being afraid to let your hair down, you not being afraid to, dance by yourself, you not being afraid to speak your mind, your truth on how you feel, even if your opinion is not popular. You don't give a fuck. I said what I said. You don't like it? You feel me? So this is like you rising to the top, collector. You're being your authentic self. And can't nobody tell you shit. It's like you making it to this plateau, you making it to this divine level, doing you, not predicate on how other people view you, what other people see. And it's like you are bossed up, you are happy, you are free, not giving a fuck, unapologetic. You hear me? And people around you are loving you, but they envying you because that freedom they don't possess. It's a beautiful energy to have. It's a beautiful energy. Messages of love and light, spirit. What's the energy surrounding my family at this time? Baby, your wish fulfillment is here. Everything you desiring is here. And with the high priest of water, you are emotionally vigilant. You can see what's about to come to you. A lot of you guys, y'all over here, you are really chilling on situationships of the past that had you, things that you thought that was going to be emotionally stable and they turned out not to be. You are fulfilled because you fulfill yourself. Not just that, but everything that you desire is coming. It's like you can see the future and your future is bright as hell. You hear me? And collective, y'all are in this energy of like everything is all good. When it says fulfillment, you know why you fulfill, family? Because you no longer working on shit that ain't working for you. You no longer trying to tend the soil or add water to a crop that is dead and gone. That crop is dead and gone, dead and gone. You're no longer entertaining things that's not bringing anything to the table, family. This is a potluck, damn it. I'm going to need you to have your dish, and it better not be nasty. You hear me? That is this type of energy. And because of that, Spirit says, because you started focusing solely on what you know, following your intuition, especially when it comes to things of your beautiful, gorgeous, brilliant, special, divine mind, you no longer playing with yourself. You no longer letting people play with you. And because you're not working on shit that ain't working with you, look, Spirit says, that's why you fulfill, honey. That's why everything you want is coming. And I want y'all to know, family, in the most humblest way I can say it, you are about to shit on a lot of haters. Yes, the same haters that swear they don't like you, but they watching you every day. You are about to have you are about to really have their world crumble. Why? Because they focusing on you and they ain't focusing on their shit. While you focusing on your shit and you ain't focusing on them. A message? Okay, don't be disrespectful. But you hear what I'm saying, family? Messages of love and life for my beautiful, powerful collective. And because you collective, so we got the King of Wands, right? Right now, this is an energy. I feel like right now, you are in this energy of just being passionate. You're watching. You're being very watchful of the people that you let around you. You're being very watchful and protective of your energy, of your space at this time. Because you could feel people pulling at you. You could feel people in the past that you already been cut a situation out, pulling at you. Family pulling at you. It's like, why is you pulling at me when I was coming your way and then you push me back? Now that I'm going back, you trying to pull me this way. I'm going to need you to cut them goddamn strings off. I'm not your goddamn puppet. You feel me? But the reason why because you took a risk on yourself, and now this could be a business that you said you was gonna do in family or friends or situations was like, nah, you ain't gonna make it. And you took a risk on yourself, and now you fulfilling, now you balling in the, now you just balling in the mix. And now you got people over here. You got some people, they looking like, damn it, this motherfucker really made it. And you know what? Now you're looking like the creme de la creme. Now everybody wanna be on these nuts.